Hey guys, hi, Jen and Miloš here.
How you doing?
We are coming to you for a road trip. We're headed to Plitvice Lakes National Park. Now, you might notice that we're bundled up quite a bit, despite it being March 23rd, I think it's now.
Spring, 2 days already.
Spring, which honestly, here, this time of year, it's usually actually like nice spring weather.
Yeah.
We went to Plitvice.
3 years to date.
We went to Plitvice this time of year a couple years ago, and I was wearing a tank top just to give you an idea.
I got sunburned at the park. It was weather like it should be, really.
However, we've got this polar vortex that's hanging over Europe here, and it's still cold, and there is snow at Plitvice. Anyway, so we're gonna road trip it. You can see here in Crikvenica, we're just leaving. It's cold, but there's no snow or anything. It's above freezing.
For this time of the year. It's well above freezing.
But we are on our way. Now the first part of our journey takes us down the coast just a little bit. We're getting into Novi Vinodolski, and then we have to get down to Senj, and then from Senj we head inland. All right, now we're gonna start this twisty coastal road that you can actually take pretty much down the coast for quite some time.
It's a very scenic drive.
Very scenic, very twisty. But if you want to take this route on a road trip, it's really fantastic as far as views. Now you can see out to the sea, and you might be wondering what the land is right across from us. And maybe it doesn't look like open sea to you to have land there, but it's actually the island of Krk, which is the biggest island of the over 1,000 islands that Croatia has along its coastline. So as I mentioned before, here in Senj is where we are no longer going to go driving down the coast. We've turned inland, and we're going to head up over the mountains.
And it's also scenic ride. You won't be able to see the sea, but it's a very twisty, windy road.
Very twisty and windy. It's constant switchbacks going all the way up the mountainside.
Very fun to drive on, though. Much better than the highway.
There's a big descent here. We're going to get down to that road you can see in the middle of the valley. That's where we're going to eventually get to. Now, you might notice that we're showing you a lot of the way to get to Plitvice. Well, one, it's really picturesque and scenic, but also to kind of let you know, it's not easy to get to Plitvice. It's really out in the middle of nowhere, and it's, no matter where you are, if you're in a major area of Croatia, you're going to need to plan on some travel time to get to Plitvice. So maybe explain to people why it's Plitvice, but all the signs are Plitvička jezera.
It's declination, because it's Plitvice. And then if you want to say the lakes of Plitvice, you have to say Plitvička jezera.
We're going to make a right to park here. Now, just a little note, GPS will have you arriving at a different location. GPS is wrong. So just be aware, don't second guess yourself. This is the main place where you're going to park, especially this time of year.
Here's the entrance, and the bathrooms are just around the corner to the right. Znači ne možemo ići, bili smo jedno 5-6 puta tu. Tu kad smo vozili 2 sata, onda ćemo. So Jen, we can see, maybe we can just walk.
Okay.
Yeah. 110 ste rekli, tako. She even told us that we can go and see how much we can walk, and she said maybe it's not worth it, but we drove for 2.5 hours, so we bought the tickets. We're gonna go as far as we can. Maybe we'll sneak in. We'll see.
So the normal trail down the hill to the canyon is closed off. So we're taking the upper trail.
Come back.
This is usually the way you walk back when you do a circle loop. There's a little way that we know down to the caves, which is about at the halfway point. We're hoping that we can kind of sneak down that way and do the rest of the trails by the side of the water. Now there are some peeps down there and we're getting really close to the cave. So we're gonna see if the spiral staircase is accessible so we can sneak on down there too.
Although the lady on the phone did tell me that if we want to go, we can go, but it's at our own risk. So technically we're not doing anything wrong, but we don't want to encourage other people to do the same. So we're going to try to do it while no one's looking. Okay. Of course it's closed off. It's closed off, but
enter at your own risk.
okay, let's go. Hold this, baby. Hold this, hold this, hold this, please. So we snuck past the gate. See people up there. We don't want to give them any ideas, so we're going down. Yeah, okay, I can see why they closed this off. It's very, very slippery. It's very steep. You don't see it on the video, of course. But we're going down into the cave. And it's snowing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, babe. Let's go.
All right, guys. So I'm actually gonna stop videoing because I need both of my hands to hold on to the railing.
I'm gonna video.
Miloš is gonna video.
All right, let's. So definitely other people have gone here. You can see the footsteps. Watch out! This one's really tricky here. Ooh, this looks creepy. See, there's no handrail here, so you just kind of have to go down. All right. And it's getting spookier and spookier, or prettier and prettier, or more adventurous, however you want to call it, but you can probably hear the water already down there. And that's where we want to get down.
Check it out. Look at this view.
All right.
Just alone right here is awesome.
Yes, it is. We might need light soon. Okay, be careful. Ooh. Yeah, I am. Here it's okay. Actually, we've never taken this. No, we always took the trail, so this is kind of cool. Here it's fine. I think we knock on wood, we passed the worst. Don't go below these icicles, because if one of these breaks, you're dead, baby,
Yikes.
okay?
Yeah, okay.
So let's make sure we're going...
Let's move quickly.
They are pretty, though. Have your hand above your head, baby.
Okay. Watch your steps.
It's fine. Actually, it's fine here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Again, March 23rd. So, we're almost where we want to be. You can hear the water. But let's try to get next to the, look how big this icicle is.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, I know, but I want to get next because it's 1 degree, so they're all melting. Let's go. All ice. Ooh. They are cool though. Okay, this is going to be tricky. There's absolutely no rail here, and it's legit ice. So I think I'm turning the camera off. Okay, so it was a good thing we stopped filming because this was extremely scary. Halfway through, we both almost fell. Jen had to go down.
I'm going down sitting style.
Because there's no way, it's just ice. This part is okay, it's mixed with snow and ice.
Yeah,
but this part was really tricky, so it might be tricky coming back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Alright. No, I'm okay, there's snow here. So, okay, that was exciting. Scary but exciting. But at this point, it's worth it. We'll see at the end of the day. Okay, look at these icicles here. Levy.
Wow. And
You
once
can
we
see,
get there,
yeah, look how tight this is.
the bridge is completely ice. So we're gonna go super duper slow.
I totally understand why this is not allowed. It's really dangerous.
This really, it shows you why they have the pathway closed off.
It's all all ice.
It's all ice. We're gonna just be really careful, but we might have to turn around. We'll see. And this is the cave where we came from, up that way. And everywhere you can hear the roaring of the water.
There's literally ice everywhere. All right, baby, just hold on to the right. Huh? Go, go. Okay, I'm coming there. Jen is using the all four technique. Hope it's worth it. Go to the right, and just grab. You'll be okay. There you go. Watch out, this is ice. It's scary, but it's fun.
It's really scary.
All right, let's go. Where do you want to go? You want to go down to the main one? Yeah. Much prettier this way. Let's go, beautiful. It's okay. It's not dangerous here. It is super pretty though.
There's other people coming down the switchback trail down the hillside. We're going to try and get to the big waterfall, but again, I'm not sure. There's steps involved and it may be icy, so we're gonna see what happens.
This is ice. Just come, I will. Good thing is there are railings so we can hold the two. Alright, ready? This is gonna be the main big waterfall. I don't remember what the name is. We're gonna check over there. You can hold with two hands. Whoops. Okay, so we're halfway down the stairs. But we have to stop because it's absolutely amazing. So we're going to try to show you the view from here. This is halfway down the stairs to the main waterfall. Alright, we're continuing. Alright, we made it all the way down. There's no snow here, it's just ice, so...
Now our next challenge, the way back. We made it back up the hill, up the steps I mean. Off to the next one. These falls right here, they were named for a famous opera singer, Milka Ternina. A little bit of singing trivia for our Plitvice day.
So these are the waterfalls of the opera singer Milka Trnina. See, you can see the sign right there.
Okay, so check out this ice formation. It kind of looks like a person or a being. Maybe it's a fairy of the falls. All right, this is a spot where we have a break from the falls. It's a little more peaceful. Miloš just said he saw like a huge fish, but like that big. But I'm not really sure if we'll be able to see it again. I think it swam out and down. Is that MJ?
M plus J.
M plus J.
The heart.
Plus the heart. Very sweet. This is the way we just came. Of course, it's closed off. We're gonna see if we have any luck going this way to get back up. Otherwise, we will have to turn around and go back.
Oh, the big one, I was right. It is literally called the big waterfall. That's the name of the big one. We're here, and that's where we went down, where it was really treacherous.
So we just found out from a local guide that the boat is running. So we are headed to the boat.
Let's make this one, 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, there's one leaving in 20 minutes and we're gonna make it.
I don't want to go for.
Honestly, one of the many really cool things here, I have to say, is the energy that you feel all around you because of all the rushing water. You can actually feel the energy in the air. You know, with the boat being operational today, we actually get to do the full route.
Route of the
lower lakes trail. But we also had that little detour side trip going down through the cave, which was scary, but it was pretty cool.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
In our case.
For us, we do not suggest or promote anybody trying it.
Don't try it at home.
Do not try this at home or when you go to Plitvice. At least in the snow and ice. In summertime, go for it. Okay, slippery.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go over to the side here where there's snow.
I can hear the people as well. Down there.
I know it's slippery, but it's not as scary because I know I'm not gonna fall right into the water. I'll just fall on my ass. It's so serene and tranquil. Oh, we got a duck couple right here. Duckies. Here you can see the boat coming in this direction. The boat is getting ready to pull into dock. And this is where we're going to catch it. So if you're here, then you come on over. If you're taking the standard trail, just come over by the water and get in line for the boat. Okay, so we're starting our boat ride.
We're on a boat, yo.
We're on a boat. Gliding on the boat over the lake.
Lame.
All right, so we have disembarked from the boat and we are going to head up, up, up
No ice cream.
No ice cream today. Although if you brought juice, you could make yourself like a snow cone. Haha. Here's a nice little sign. Take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and use nothing but time. So we're in the shuttle that's going to take us back to the overlook that leads back to the entrance where we came. Normally when we've been here before, so we're the first ones here in the shuttle, which is why it's empty, but a lot of times when we've been here, there have been like cars attached and it all goes along like a train essentially. But I guess there's so few people in the park today that it's just this one car. All right, we are the only ones in the shuttle.
They're sleeping. They're in the hotel.
All right, so we're gonna get off here and take the overlook trail back to the main entrance. All right, we are approaching the first overlook on this section of trail. Check it out. Continuing on. Here's the next overlook. This is a great view, this one.
Yeah.
That's definitely the Opera Singer Falls. In honor of the Opera Singer, I'm going to do a little aria. I haven't warmed up and it's very cold, so we'll see what happens.
Bravo!
Yeah, so I know that was a little kind of scratchy and not my best, but it's freaking cold and we've been hiking, so that's the best you're gonna get. Now we're coming up to one of the most iconic images of Plitvice. Right here overlooking. Hang on a second. So this is one of the most iconic images associated with Plitvice Lakes National Park, right here. Another lookout spot. This is a good one too. I mean, come on, check it out. That is just stunning. Just look at this view behind me. It's spectacular. It's fantastic. Every kind of superlative adjective you can think of.
Thank you. Are you talking about that? Okay.
Any superlative adjective you can think of, and that's what this is. It's fantastic. And we are approaching our return back to the main entrance. All right, so we are at the main entrance again. Here is the overlook to the falls. And look at the color of the water all the way at the bottom of the falls. This is really Mother Nature at her finest. And yeah, any time of year, if you are in Croatia, this is worth a day trip. Wherever you might be staying, make sure you get to Plitvice. I hope that you have enjoyed this visit, this adventure, and it truly was an adventure. The last time we did the wintry weather, I want to say wintertime, but it's actually spring. But the last wintry visit we had was more like a wintry fairyland. It was peaceful. There wasn't the ice. It was late January, and all the trails were open. There were no treacherous spots, but this time was truly an adventure. So we had a new experience here at Plitvice, one of our favorite places to visit. And again, guys, please, 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 if you like this video, please check out our other videos, like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much. See you next time.